Quoting from his writing, in a car battery, the North Pole magnet runs out of the positive terminal, and South Pole magnet out of the negative terminal. Both kind of magnets are running, one kind of magnet against the other kind, and are running in the same right-hand screw fashion. By using the same whirling motion and running one kind of magnet against the other kind, they are throwing their magnets from the wire in opposite directions. That is why if you put a magnet metal across a copper wire, the one end is North Pole and the other end South Pole.
Ed is indicating South Pole leading particles are coming out of the negative terminal, and North leading particles are coming out of the positive terminal, both with a right-hand thread twist from their respective terminals in a bifilar arrangement, with resulting magnetic polarity on magnetic material placed across the wire.
Get 4 pieces of wire, size 16, 6 inches long, 2 copper and 2 soft iron. Bend one end of each wire back so the clips can hold it better. Use copper wire first. Put both wires in clips, connect with battery. Have the wire ends square. Now put the loose ends together and pull them away. Then you will notice that something is holding you back. What is it? They are magnets. When you put the ends together, the North and South Pole magnets are passing from one wire to the other, and in doing it, they pull the wire ends together.
Ed is feeling an attraction when putting together or pulling the copper rods apart.
Now, put the soft iron wire in the clips. Put the loose ends together and pull them away. This time, the passing magnets hold the wire ends together stronger. Put the ends together many times, then you will see which wire ends get red first, and which ones will make the bigger bubble in the end. And watch the little sparks coming out from the bubbles. Stretch the bubbles out while they are in liquid form. Then you will see in the bubble that something is whirling around. Those little sparks you see coming out of the bubble, they are not the magnets, but the magnets are the ones which throw the sparks out of the bubbles. When all the magnets that are in the wire, if they cannot pass over the other wire, they are expending the bubble and running out of it, and carrying the metal sparks with them. When the bubble is cool, break it up. Then you will see the space left where the magnets were in.
Ed is indicating when you place the steel rods together, they have a stronger attraction, and the positive rods get hotter, and the sparks are repelled by magnetic repulsion.
Get 2 pieces of lumber, 1 by 6 inches, a foot long. Nail them together so that one lies flat on the floor and the other on top, the edges up and down. Cut a notch in end in upper piece, 4 inches deep and as high as to hold a piece of wood or brass that would hold needle points in ends, and have a hole in the middle to hold a 3-foot magnet. Balance the magnet good so it would stop on its right magnetic position. Now put the car battery south side positive terminal east and negative terminal west. Connect the east end of the copper wire with positive terminal and connect the west end of the copper wire with the west side lead. Hold the copper wire just above the magnet, a 1/4 of an inch north of magnetic's end. Hold in level and square. Touch the battery, then you will see the magnet swinging east. Now put the battery north side, positive terminal east, negative terminal west. Connect west end of the copper wire with negative terminal. Connect east end of the copper wire with east side lead. Put the copper wire on top of the magnet a 1/4 of an inch south of magnet's end. Hold the copper wire just above in square and level. Touch the positive terminal. Then you will see the magnet swinging west. If the battery is right, magnet strong enough, and the magnet rod balanced good, it will repeat the same thing every time.
Ed is showing that the compass will seek its proper polarity on the battery. I used a regular compass to get the same results as Ed did. To summarize, 1. In a car battery, the North Pole magnets run out of the positive terminal and the South Pole magnets run out of the negative terminal, one kind of magnet against the other kind, and are running in the same right-hand screw fashion. 2. Ed is feeling an attraction when putting together or pulling apart the copper rods. 3. Ed is indicating when you place the steel rods together, they have a stronger attraction, and the positive rod gets hotter, and the sparks are repelled by magnetic repulsion. 4. Ed is showing that the compass will seek its proper polarity on the battery. I used a regular compass to get the same results as Ed did.
We will be continuing the experiments in episode 6.